quick tip here is if you hold down Control or Command and then drag with your mouse over all of the drawing tools that you want to hide, it will select them. Now, once you get to the end of the trading session or your trading day and you've done all your analysis, what I typically find is I can have a lot of annotations and a lot of things drawn on that is useful information that I want to keep, but I don't want it to distract me when I'm coming to my charts for my next trading session. I want to keep everything quite clear so I can have my neutral bias, but I want to save this information for when I do my full review at the end of the week. So a quick tip here is if you hold down Control or Command and then drag with your mouse over all of the drawing tools that you want to hide, it will select them. Now go over here and click on this button and this will show you all of the drawings and objects that you have drawn on your chart, but specifically highlights the ones that we have just selected. Now, if I right click on this, okay, and I want to create a group of drawings, and let's say that, this was, if I double click in here and I click, Tuesday, maybe put the date and then just put London session, right? And now I can group all of those tools, press enter, and then if I go over to here, I can hit the visibility and I can hide all those drawings. So now what that means is if I do that each day or each session, when I then get to the end of the week and I want to journal and I want to review my whole week, I can go, okay, there's Tuesday, let me re-show the drawings, and then they're back on, and then I can use that to take screenshots or whatever it is I need for my journal and my reviews. And it's a really nice way to keep everything organized on there. So that wraps it up. Hopefully you have taken some value from that with all of the tips and tricks that I've used from almost a decade now of using this software. It obviously gave you a little bit of an insight and teaser as to how we trade. If you want a completely free, super in-depth, entire training course on this, have a look at this. All you need is your email and you'll get a completely free, super in-depth course sent and delivered to your email inbox.